Live. What up, one person in my chat room? Coffee time. I caught all the pussy. All the pussy. I need some coffee. Coffee makes the world. On a piece of David. So, who's in my chat room? Well, I got little games you can play now. Yeah, who's in the chat room? Who wants to hit the like button? Who wants to be cool, man? Act like my pussy fairy. Fairy. Fucking cat. Yeah, of course, I feel like I'll open up. Woo! Cold out this bitch. Is that evil bitch? Nah, that's that bitch. It doesn't burn when I leave the house. I'm not. Whoops. There's a lot going on in here. They're at the fucking bar. They're at the bar at night. And the bar has a replacement used for that particular live stream. He's in the house. So, dog each other to find out, go home and crash out, and they come back. Let's see what Sincere's talking about. That is really what it is. And then some of them want to be always seems upset. They try to act like they're sophisticated and shit. And bitch, no, you're not. You're a dick sucking bitch. That's what Lemon said. Lemon said you a dick sucking bitch. You a dick sucking out. Did he not say that? You and Lori Buck bitch that comes back to the fucking bar the next night after, you know what I'm saying, to do it all over again. To have your little drink, to kick you.
This sounds like shit talking to me.
Bitch, what? You could never, Sassy. You could fucking never come out here, and you can try. But I see you, bitch. I see you. Look into my eyes. Y'all still talking Smooth Carter fine. That's even worse. You trying to destroy.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm just chilling.
I'm just here, you guys. Cry lover, stop trying to hold me as a villain for protecting and defending myself.
Right. And I said, okay, I can understand that. I feel that, all right.
I mean, I've been hearing that conversation about a whole entire section going down.
She's trying to grow her channel and stuff.
Shit, y'all was flagging each other. He said they was flagging each other prior to that.
Put the life vest on.
That was doing shit to each other.
Take that part out.
I think that.
So she made her life public.
It got introduced.
And she took that part off. But, you know, it wasn't the same because.
And also, you know, not allowing
people didn't have that part of the video that was so controversial. My
interpretation with other people from other sectors who need that fucking support.
Yeah.
Really and true. That support comes with fucking money, it comes with clicks and fucking views. And so there's been this whole thing about people out and stuff like that. That's why you wouldn't all of them.
Oh, my fault.
But
turn off YouTube cameras. I just got shit just playing and playing. My fault.
That's definitely gonna happen.
This sounds like hate to me.
That's gonna fucking happen. Well, eventually, if it ain't already fucking happened. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers, and you know, a few people probably cashed app women last night, which is good.
Why does it matter?
He has devotees like Terry.
Motherfuckers can't say motherfuckers cash apps
he
now.
has certain people that are devoted to him. He has his, you know, whatever. So he, you know, shit. Lemon gonna get his money off of these other sectors and these other people. You guys are the dummies to not do it. You're the dummies to act like that you only, you know, can need each other and feed off each other. It's like a snake eating his tail. Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Thanks for the like.
It's not gonna be good at all. Y'all enough selective act like I got to take abuse. You enough let people beat up on you just to be accepted. There's a lot of selective outrage in this motherfucker. I'm not y'all content. I'm here to watch y'all attacking for clicking views. I said leave me alone. I don't give a fuck you. Nobody, okay? You can't make me fight online, dude. You hoe. Oh man. Corio, did you run Corio off? Like, what is happening here? Hold on 1 second, y'all.
O-R-E-O. Hey, it's me. It's me. It's me.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Smooth Carter, who is stalking and attacking you? People are now saying stuff to you because you're taking down channels. You do you, but of course folks are currently upset with you. Sorry, I'm multitasking.
Sometimes you gotta take a channel, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to play some music real quick.
They be fucking up the history.
Let me do this real quick. Find a song.
Be watching that shit go down in all the sectors. Shit'll be going good, smooth. People will be have a nice little roast against each other. Then bam, out of nowhere, flag party. Once you go down that road, that's the start of the fucking death of the sector. Now Susie got to do it because Billy did it. Randy got to do it because he saw Susie and Billy do it. Randy. Shit's stupid. Makes this shit not worth doing. People be taking all this time to put into their videos and shit. They like, can y'all stop? Live streams. Just to turn around and them shits be gone in the morning. Shit, look what happened to women. Hey you, stop. Go. I need to be high. Yes, I do. Or I might kill you. You stranger. I need to make some more music. I don't know what to make a song about though. Hey yo, stop. Fucking cats. They're just running back and forth, back and forth. They've been doing this shit for like the past 2 hours. Little Orange, what you doing? Like they about to be back too. Calling me Little Orange. Yeah, do that shit before I forget. Drugs, drugs. I need to take my drugs, drugs. To make me feel like a super thug. Yeah, drugs, drugs. I got my drugs. Hey, I got a like. Ain't got no viewers. But hey, I got a like. I'm likeable. Let's see what she talking about.
Receipts in time, on time news, etc. Facts, and I don't know if she's pulling out receipts. Like, this is the thing. I have a lot of lines, a lot of videos that will fucking speak to dynamics, right? People's actions and conducts and how things started, like battles, and it will debunk a lot of fucking stuff. But I don't want to go through the archives or all that stuff. I got lots and lots and lots of lives. I mean, I got a lot of lives, and then they're all fucking named. Well, not all of them, but a good greater portion of them was like, okay, it's Wednesday, that kind of type of stuff. So I never put people. Well, not never. That would be absolute. But I, for the most part, do not put people's names in titles. Right? I can only recall one time I put somebody's name in a title, maybe twice, but it's under 5 times. And when I say 5, I'm being fucking nice. I am being fucking nice when I say 5 times. You know what I mean? I just don't, like, I'm not doing that. So I'm not going to put your name in a fucking title. It's just not, you're going to have to figure out what's happening over here or don't know.
Excuse me.
Or here around the way, you got little spies and shit, because there was a time, and probably still like that, there's a few spies that still be up in my skybox and shit for particular people who call themselves disliking me. That's why they can speak to my fucking life, or they've been over here watching it themselves. So they can speak to a fucking situation and shit. You know what I mean? And why are you doing that? Because you want to know what the fuck I gotta say about you, which is absolutely nothing unless you fucking do something.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be. Or if I'm speaking about the past, right, relevant to what I'm speaking on in that moment. But
Words
outside
and
of that,
stuff.
I don't give a flying fig about you, because history is what history is. It has nothing to do with anything other than you did a fucking thing. Maybe you don't want it to be repeated what you fucking did, but why don't you just take accountability for it and keep it pushing? That's all you gotta do is, keep it pushing, because I ain't gonna be out here lying on you. It's too much time to keep up with a fucking lie, like too much energy and too much remembering of words. So all I can do is
don't talk to me, child.
So therefore, every time I fucking bring it, it's gonna be the same fucking story as last time, because it's the fucking truth. Period. You know what I mean? If you just putting it lightly, okay, I'm being real fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? Real nice when I be trying, like, I try to be nice about these, with these foods. You know what I'm saying? But, we're not going to act like we didn't just last see scenarios and situations while they out here trying to devise up to these scenarios and situations. Like, we didn't see when y'all was making these moves and acting funny and weird ass towards my ass, Mm-hmm. And when I realized it ain't got shit to do with me, it's everything to do with you and your funky ass ways, whatever bullshit you trying to put down, and how you trying to frame yourself and using me as a patsy, somebody you could put out there and be like, I was awesome.
Yeah, I'm just listening to her because I ain't got shit to say, and I just wanted to get high. So, ladies up. Shout out to whoever's in the chat room.
It's your fault that you be putting big ass dummies on pedestals. That's your fucking fault. All this shit is your fucking fault. It's your fault that you don't know how to fucking be loyal, or you don't know how to, just, roll and be your own person, that you're a fucking follower. That is your fucking fault. None of that shit is that's not my fault. None of it is my fault. Let me just tell y'all something. I finally blocked Happy Life in the chat. Y'all know that I normally don't block people in that kind of way where I can't see you in the chat. But it's not to say I don't have it that way for a few people, but he has made the fucking list. Fuck you, Happy Life.
Yeah, he's a pervert.
Now, whose life was it? Whose fucking life it was? I think it might have been Lori's life. It could have been Lori's. But they had this whole neurodivergent intervention over there. talking about neurodivergent people and stuff. Now, I don't know why they're having this conversation now, but I had this conversation a long time ago when it came to happy life. And I'm starting to realize, even more so than I thought before, that happy life with his big neurodivergent ass is very cunning. He didn't like it when I said he was neurodivergent. He didn't like it when I was saying, "Hey, you need to speak up for yourself." Blah 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 blah. He'll take the stance of weakness and the stance of strength when it's convenient. So when they're over there at Lori's and they're like, they're mothers of neurodivergent children, and I don't like when you call them this, that, and other, and they're very smart. Of course, we know they're very smart because we're looking at fucking and messy, smart and fucking messy. Just because you're neurodivergent, you understand? Don't mean that you're smart. Nope. And so we looking at Happy Life, who's sucking in all this protection and shit, when he's a messy ass bitch. He's a messy ass bitch. He'll go on one content creator's live, talk shit about another content creator, jump on that fucking bandwagon, then turn around, be in your fucking face, acting all innocent and want to say things about you that are actually a reflection of him. It's a game. It's a game.
He is a little shit starter.
And I don't have time for it. Like, Happy Life, I have to block this motherfucker. Like, don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me, bitch.
Don't talk to me with your messy ass when I literally have protected you in the past, right? Supported you and just told you to just keep my fucking, keep my avatar, not my avatar, but like my little symbol, keep my symbol out of your fucking name. Because remember, he's running around with everybody's symbol in their name. Everybody's. Then he'll be over at one person's platform talking shit, and another person platform talking shit. And then he's been doing that too much when it comes to me. And then the chick has somebody over Mika's, and he jumped on that, fucking train over there with Mika and them. I was like, oh, okay. And since then, you've been trying to speak to me. I'm like, nigga, what?
Dang.
You better go hide behind them broads. We want to protect them neurodivergent bitch. Go hide behind them. Now, I ain't playing with you. Say what? I was somewhere, I don't know whose chat, I think I was in Lori's chat. This nigga trying to speak to me. I was like, what? And he was like, what's your fancy ass? I was like, what, motherfucker? I said, let me just block this bitch so I don't see his ass ever fucking again. Remember when he tried to hit my fucking link? Nigga, why are you here? You don't come up here and talk shit to me in my face and spin a narrative. Like, fuck you and the rest of you neurodivergent bitches that been doing that over the fucking years when it comes to me. All you niggas are slow. How about that? All of you bitches are slow. All of you on the fucking spectrum. How about that? Man, I just like blocked that fool, so. And I know what the narrative will be. I troll sincere. Here, I'm gonna give you the narrative, bitch. Run with it. I troll sincere. No, you did it. I just don't have patience for slow mo and fairly stupid. Down, kid. I don't have no fucking patience for you. Not on the spectrum. Yeah, they all on the spectrum coil level. They not making no sense. They're gonna try to put that shit on me, right? They gonna try to tell me that I'm stealing some other shit. Like where? Where? But tell me how fast you are when you got motherfuckers disrespecting you left and right, and you running to be part of it, to running to go be in their presence and to somehow make yourself feel better by spinning this narrative that you're just such above the fray. No, you're exactly what the fuck you been, a follower.
Well, yeah, I was supposed to turn this off.
And a person who needs some fucking attention.
I just started listening to. Hey, cut it out. Fucking badass cats, god damn. Wake up, they fighting. Go make some breakfast, they fight. Lunch, fight. Dinner, fight. Go to bed, fight. Y'all playing it safe, eh? Go sit down somewhere. Had to threaten her with the water bottle. She was ready to go another round. She over there sizing up the other cats and shit. They gonna fuck around and jump her ass. Yeah, what's going on in the news? Anything exciting?
Is growing. And India is not a cyclical phenomenon. Its trend growth is much higher. Second thing, we think that the fiscal targets are within reach. However, there are some risks from the subsidies to fertilizers and fuel prices. And as in other countries, we would recommend to try to find space to reallocate. Importantly, in the medium run, India should sustain the efforts to lower its debt to GDP ratio to open space for other emergency spending. In terms of the UK, let me just say two things. One is that depends a lot of what you do with the money you collect for the growth impact of revenues. And the assessment of the UK team, although this will continue in the next few weeks because the Article 4 is starting, so we should not preempt that.
I can barely understand what he said.
What I can say is that the team assesses that the combination of the package is good because it's dealing with the fiscal, but a good part of the spending
Just had to kill
is
the
also
background sounds.
growth. On debt and yields, we're living a period where yields are becoming more sensitive to debt. And that is a bit of the canary in the mine, that is telling you, look, we're getting closer to where things need to be rushed in terms of adjustment. On energy transition, I would just want to say that
where you said we're getting closer, it's like we're touching you.
A short run problem that will not be solved by policies that take time. Okay, so we should not confuse the two discussions. But energy transition and energy security are important. They have this fiscal aspect in certain cases. However, as I mentioned before, you can charge. Let me give you two examples. You can charge for security.
Give me those examples.
And also, you can charge for the externalities that many of the fossil fuels produce. There is every 2 years a report by FIB trying to put numbers on this, and the numbers are very large. So I think there's no reason to think that there's a contradiction between fiscal rectitude and transition.
Thank you. We had one last online very quickly. Could rapid adoption of AI improve fiscal outcomes or widen inequalities and budget pressures? Here, very quickly, and
very AI person in the department.
Let me just say that AI presents major opportunities for governments. It can raise productivity, improve the way governments do their business, so think more efficient tax administrations, better service delivery, better use of data for improved health, education, social protection systems. So that's the good side of things. It can be used to fundamentally reshape the way governments do their business. But at the same time, I think it's important to recognize that there are risks. It can reshape jobs, and this is a risk. It can concentrate returns, wealth. It can increase inequality, and social protection systems may come under pressure as jobs are impacted. So I think the fundamental question that governments need to ask is that are our current tax systems, are our current social protection systems fit for purpose? Because there's a lot of uncertainty in the way AI will play out, what actual impact it will have on labor markets, what actual impact it will have on inequality. So the challenge for governments is really to see whether their systems are adaptable and that they can meet the risks that it presents.
Thank you very much, Ira. Thank you, Rodrigo, Ira, and Davide. Thank you all for joining us. The full report, charts, and background materials are available on imf.org.
All right, so we are listening in there to the IMF Fiscal Monitor 2026 news conference. We brought some of this to you yesterday here as well. Now, talking about Iran specifically there at certain points of this conversation, so we wanted to make sure to bring it to you here on Live Now from Fox. My name is Christina Tino, stepping away for a commercial break. We're back after this.
Dumbass nigga. He is going to jail.
Someone says, I want this guy. You cut it out. See that? Don't you want to this start with you and take the issue. See that? Now the guy will be confused. What's going on? Let's start with you and will finish like that. Someone says, I want this guy.
God damn. That was interesting.
Burn down your workplace, of course it is, but it's not a crime to not pay some. It's a crime to burn down your workplace, of course it is, but it's not a crime to not pay someone enough to live, to force them to work a full-time job just to not make rent, not be able to buy food, not provide for their family. And that's why the public didn't rally behind the owners of the factory. They saw something in the guy to burn down the factory. Instead, it's caused copycats, and it's actually affecting some sort of change, because insurance companies now, they consider not covering factories' insurances because of the fires. So they may ask that these factories pay people enough to live so that they can gain insurance. It's a crime to burn down your workplace, of course it is, but it's not a crime.
It's like you want to die.
Look at these niggas. I can't even see how y'all keep this room. Look at this. That's one sleep. Other grandson sleep in his bed. Other grandson, he on the computer. Put the room up a little bit. They don't want to hear my mouth. You go check the door. Hey, Kyla, how the room look? Let's go together. Which way you sleeping at? The apartment? Let's go see. Let's go see the apartment. I mean, not the apartment. Let's go see Savannah. What the fuck? What's going on in here? So what's going on in this room? Y'all motherfuckers gonna get your ass up. Y'all gonna clean this goddamn room. You hear me? Do you understand that? Understand it? Get your ass up and clean this goddamn room. What's wrong with y'all? Don't let me come back in here and see all this shit no more. Let me go check on you. Yoki. What the hell? That one need to be straightened up. There's a little clean. I'm not helping you. Pick all that shit up off the floor. You hear me? You hear me? And I mean,
Oops.
I don't want to come back here and see none of this shit on the floor. You understand that? What you gonna do? Okay, don't play with me. God, look who's in the apartment. Is the apartment clean? Or popular piece? My son has an apartment in his house. They got cleaning here. You know that. What's going on here? They can't clean. They know. They know how to play with me. Keep this apartment clean too. Alright. We'll get him again when I have to.
Nosy ass. Pretty Miss Brenda in the building. Hey, hey. Top of the morning to you. I'll be alright. I'm chilling. Get my morning smoke on. My usual. I didn't mean to stream on this channel, but since I'm here, I was like, yeah, might as well stay. But yeah, I'll be chilling. How you be on this nice warm day? Well, I don't know if it's warm where you at. It's like 70 here. I should see if the beach is open. Let my dogs run around. Oh, I know the feeling all too well. I just don't have to put in as many hours as others. So I get to sit here and get high. And then I disappear for hours. And then I come back. Usually how it works. No shit to do. What's today? 15th? Nope, I don't got shit to do there tomorrow. Then I gotta be a productive citizen. Why do I gotta be productive? Why can't I get universal basic income? No, play it. Fucking hand is itching like a motherfucker. It's this metal plate inside of it. Feels like it's itching on the inside. Like right here. It's the worst feeling. It's like under your skin is itching. Yeah. I broke my hand some years ago. So they had to put a plate in it. And it's itching like a motherfucker right now. It's not a big one. You can see the scar. But yeah, sometimes things break. I wasn't drinking enough milk. No, playing. And then on this hand is where I got stabbed. Where's that? Right there. People are violent. And the other one on my neck is kind of faded, so you can't really see that too much. What up, Grey Pill? Let me see. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but there's another one that goes down my neck right there. So yeah, I got done good and dirty. Oh yeah, I seen it. Now they gotta wait and see if they're gonna do like they did Vitaly and let him go halfway through a sentencing. But excuse me. Yeah, I seen him getting locked up. Poor little Tink Tink. Thought he could go to another country and act a fool. Yo, it's been a bad year for the Somalis, yo. From Nick Shirley exposing them to Johnny Somali getting his stupid ass locked up. It's just been a bad year for the motherfuckers. And they all got the same shaped head. There was like 5 families, maybe 6, that originally started the fucking, what do you call them? Somali people. They just kept on inbreeding and shit. So all of them got the same shaped skull. With that long, skinny torso frame. With the fucking greyhound skull. Some weird looking motherfuckers, man. Didn't somebody just die? I did see something about an influencer jumping off a bridge. That was like 2 weeks ago. Thinking of something with somebody's coach. Seen something. Let's see. Where's YouTube at? Trying to remember the name. Yeah, I can't remember the name. There's too much searching. Let me finish rolling my bliss. Man, I came across a page on YouTube that keep on covering the fucking STD outbreaks from fucking spring break. And it's like the more days that go by, the worse stories keep on popping up. Some of them are old videos from years ago, but some of them are damn sure new. And, damn. I would never carry my ass to no fucking spring break. It's like STDs just floating around out there. Be walking and shit smack you in the face. Then it went into like the top states with STDs and shit. I forget which the top ones were, but some of them were southern, some of them were northern. Any which way, everybody got cooties in my book. Motherfuckers better utilize those my charts. Look at recent results and shit. Excuse me. Why you only going back when it's warm? You too good for the cold weather up here? Oh, it's a little breezy. I can't go back home. No, play. Huh? All right, one more blunt and I should be good. Just need to add a mini rock to a piece of wood. Yo, what's up with the mayor trying to stop the fucking ball drop? Did you see that? Mom Donnie? He don't want people to be able to watch the ball drop for the 250-year celebration. And New Yorkers wasn't having that. He tried to put some rules and not rules. He tried to put some laws out there, making it so people couldn't go. I just came across it the other day. He's different. Because he's foreign and he ain't for America. When you got somebody that's running as a socialist fucking Democrat, yeah, you could only expect the worst, to be real. So his values are different from ours. Hey, as long as no terrorist attack happened, let the man do his job. He been fucking up, but hey, that's what politicians do. I know he's driving a lot of business out of there, which is going to have an effect in the long run. And he wants to tax rich white people. Or give them extra taxes or some shit like that. How's that fair? And what gives him the right to be in anybody's bank account? Well, according to him, it's supposed to be put extra taxes on the rich white people, and that pays for the the government run grocery stores, the free buses, and all those other bullshit promises that he said he was gonna commit to. But yeah, when he said he was taxing them off, I was like, how are you allowed to do that? Like, who the fuck would stay in your state if they was gonna be taxed extra? I can understand if you taxing businesses extra, but you trying to tax people extra? I don't know what that noise is out there, but that shit is annoying. So yeah, that mayor is different. Lighters up. I don't know what his approval rating is, but can't be too high. Oh shit. On April 7th, 2026, a 20-year-old former student, Victor Lee Hawkins, entered Pauls Valley High School armed with two stolen pistols, yelling for people to get down and firing at students. Shots that missed or malfunctioned. Moore rushed from his office, wrestled away the gun from after being shot in the leg, and pinned Hawkins down with two staff members until police arrived. No students were hurt. Moore recovered after surgery. The officials praised his heroism that prevented a worse outcome. Hawkins confessed to targeting Moore, inspired by Columbine. Damn. He faces serious charges. That motherfucker. Shout out to whoever Mr. Moore is. Kirk Moore. Principal Kirkmore. Yeah, shout out to that dude. Took one in the leg for his kids, students. There's a video that goes to it. I just don't feel like moving the phone and shit. Damn, you got inspired by something that happened when I was in high school. Shit, thanks for the share. Alright, they didn't want to move it for the last video, but this was kind of weird because it's showing people that look like their siblings. I don't know if that's a gift or a curse. Freeze. It froze. Yeah, it froze. So brothers and sisters that look alike. That's confusing. So if you date the sister, do you question your sexuality after? Do they have a woman's face or a man's face? I'd be mad. People walking up thinking you a female. Fuck that. And then if you're a dude and you look like your sister, you just look like a dyke after. In my personal opinion. words and stuff. Scrolling down Twitter. Need to get off Twitter. She's flexible. Got a lot of weird shit on. New Jersey, New York's trash can. No, I'm playing. Make sure you go see Rex on your way back. You gotta stop in Philly. See if he'll take you out for a cheesesteak. I probably did and just didn't check it. I'm not sure. Let's see. 70 degrees. Instagram. Yeah. Nope, I gotta wait until I'm done streaming. I don't got my Instagram on this account. On this phone, I mean. It'd be like that. Yeah, I'll check it out when I get off. Oh no, I can do it on the computer. I forgot. I ain't sharing no screens. Like a go-go dancer. Looking all pathetic.
And now at 11, alone in the dark. Police say they found a 6-year-old boy wandering the streets of Miami. His mother is in jail tonight. Good evening, I'm Jim Barrett. Glenn Pastrana has the night off. CBS News Monday's Abby Dodge, the reporter live at the jail. She talked to the Good Samaritan who called 911 and has more on where the child and his mother had been living. Abby.
Jim, the boy's mother was arrested at an apartment just down the road from where the boy was found, and police say the mom didn't know where her son was until they knocked on her door. People staying near Northwest 7th Avenue and 17th Street in Alapata say they found a child in the street overnight.
He by himself in a hood right here at night. It ain't look right.
Arnett Johnson knew he had to find help for the boy quickly.
Somebody got to love that kid, you know what I'm saying? He just stand there, you know, and I'm happy to won't find do the right thing and call the police.
Court records show the 6-year-old boy told investigators, quote, "Mommy dropped me off and left me." 30-year-old Annie Rivera is charged with child neglect without great bodily harm. The mother and son had been staying with a friend named Stephanie in an apartment off 7th Street. When Stephanie left the building this morning, she thought the boy was with his godmother because, to her knowledge, he didn't come home Wednesday night. I was shocked because, that's never happened from the time we leave here. When Stephanie went to bed at 9:30, she says Rivera and her son weren't home. She heard the door open in the middle of the night and assumed it was Rivera.
She says the mother has been staying with her to save up for a place of her own. She tries her best to be the best mom, and she works, and she's trying to do what she needs to do. Police say Rivera has past allegations of inadequate supervision documented with DCF. This child could have been hit by a car, it could have been picked up by somebody that's a predator. So it was a good thing that all turned out well. The child is good, he's in good health, and the person that is responsible for the child will end up in jail. I feel bad because, like, that's his mom, and he doesn't know what's going on, so I feel really bad. I feel bad for her, I feel bad for the son, and I just hope everything works out. The child is now in DCF custody. Live from TGK, Abby Dodge, CBS News, Miami.
Yep. Play super games with super prizes. Kid out in the street in the hood. Fuck is wrong with people? I know when mine was little like that, shit, I was extremely cautious. I needed to know every movement. Shit. If I could, I would have put a GPS track on it. Shit. I feel like this blunt been burning forever. You see Flacco getting himself into bullshit with the gang members? He gonna fuck around and get himself shot. It's just gonna take the right reckless motherfucker to do it. But okay, question. I watched a lot of the new footage covering this. He said one report was redacted. I'm like, why? Especially if it's from us. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, he ain't do no goat shit. He did some rat shit. For the most part. Put somebody on blast and put their family in danger. Like, I bet you he didn't think of the fact that the person's family possibly retaliating against that person or their family members. And he just sat there so boldly, it's this person. This is video of him doing, like, man. Then he had the red flags on and shit. Like, this motherfucker, he wildin'. He's why bloggers ain't trusted as is today. Everybody be like, nah, y'all the police, y'all the police. He damn sure proved he police. But yeah, he's far from a goat. Tell you that much. He's another one of them foreigners that came over here and decided to exploit black culture, if you ask me. A lot of them do it. It's just crazy how long he been getting away with this shit. But he was smart enough to get his ass out of Cali. Because I don't think he would still be here if he was out there. Still close enough to be touched, but guess where he's at's a little safer. But alright, good people. I've been here long enough. I don't feel like streaming no more. I'll be back sometime later. So until next time, peace all the one. I'm out. Chill.